He cut the lights on. We're not supposed to. You heard Jim? He cut the lights on.
What up, YouTube? We're back at another video. We're gonna react to 50 Cent expose Jim Jones crashing out after eviction from podcast building and and kicking the doors. Apparently, I'm late, but yeah, I had to catch up because of work, y'all. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow everybody. We're gonna react to Chicks. You know, Chicks be having all the top information and videos, exclusive videos and stuff. So he's so Chicks Smooth's channel is fire though. Like, you know, I'm trying to react to a few videos of him. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow and hit the like button. Everybody, subscribe. Everyone, subscribe.
This is all bad, you guys. Oh boy, here we go. Just like I told you guys in yesterday's video, after Jim Jones and Let's Rap About It podcast talked about the Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder incidents with Ja Rule, I told you guys 50 Cent was going to have a response back. Now, I thought it was some memes. I didn't think it was going to be a whole eviction. That's right, you guys. Unfortunately, looks like Jim Jones is getting evicted from his podcast building. Now, we know Jim Jones and the owner of the building have not been getting along for the last couple of months, all because they were having issues with his rent. Y'all remember when 50 Cent was making jokes about buying the building that he records in? I really think 50 Cent actually purchased the building, just like he's been dropping exclusive videos on Jim Jones.
You know, one thing people gotta understand, man, 50 been like that since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He's been like that since the beginning. So 50, like, if we put information out there, no, trust me, there's some truth to it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people gotta understand 50, like, he was in the street for real. So everything, like, they trying to, you know, make sure, like, stuff he put out there, like, it's accurate and it's true. You know what I'm saying? Because being a street dude is sometimes got, you know, that's how it comes like that, you know. So
the last couple of months, 50 Cent has officially dropped a bomb.
What we should talk about? He cut the lights on. We're not supposed to. You heard Jim? Huh? He cut the lights on. Turn back on.
That's wild, bro.
What's up? What happened? Yeah, I'm good. No, it's mine. It's my property. All right? You got a problem with somebody.
You know, like, I'm just saying, that was a white lady in the background, right? In the corner, right? Like, can you imagine this white lady and see like 3 hoodie in the middle, whatever he was. I don't know what time it was, or I think it was like 2:43. I don't know if it's PM or AM, whatever. See 2 black dude hoodie on walked in the hallway, like, and then banging, like trying to kick the door when you said the property is yours. You know, like if the property is yours, where's your key? You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have a key, that means his property doesn't belong to you. So therefore, like, she could have just went back and called the cops, you know what I'm saying, and tell the people, like, her life is in danger and stuff like that. So, like, people, man. But that's wild. That's wild, though. That's wild. He opened this one.
As you guys can see, Jim Jones was kicking the doors in, trying to get in some way, somehow. And as you guys heard, one of Jim Jones' man said, yo, they cut the lights off. Now, 50 also posted this eviction notice that was in front of the building. As you guys can see here, it says to IFC Management, LLC, Joseph Jones, And it says, take notice as follows. The tenant was served with a 15-day notice of default, dated January 5th, 2026, which expired on January 22nd, 2026, and a 5-day notice of termination, dated February 10th, 2026, which expired February 17th, 2026. That tenant's tenancy at the premises has been terminated. Yikes. That pursuant to landlord's right under the lease, including paragraph 17 of the lease, and as set forth in the termination notice, landlord has elected to re-enter.
So if he had a male that is being evicted, and he still went there and kicked the door down, like, this is not supposed to be a trespassing. I'm just saying, like, if you do stuff like that, that means you're trespassing. Like, this is crazy. Yo. So the landlord has the right now to call the cops or an attorney or whatever to make sure, like, Jim Jones, because first of all, that's trespassing. Second, you kick the door, you know? So I just hope everything works out for Jimmy, bro, because it doesn't look good. It's wild, bro. This look wild, bro.
And take possession of the premises and has peaceably recovered possession of the premises. That tenant may make arrangements.
I don't want to read all this paragraph, but the only thing is, he's been served. He's been served. This is a notice that you've been evicted, and after that, and you kick the door down, like, you know, you kick the door down. Like, I'm gonna forward the video because of that. So. Kick the door down, so.
Dressed it.
Okay. So.
Was a good idea, but that's how Jim wanted to handle it. Now, 50 said sarcastically in the caption, damn, bro, this wouldn't happen if we was friends. Wanna be friends? I don't know. Let's rap about it. At this point, and I'm not even trying to make a joke, these guys could easily go podcast at Academic Studio. DJ Academics has offered Jim Jones his podcast space, and if I'm Jim Jones looking at this whole situation, I might gotta take him up on that offer. For some reason, you guys,
I don't know, guys. Leave me in a comment. Like, what's going on? What's inspired 50 and the Let's Rap About It boys beefing? Like, where the beef come from? Maybe I'm late. I don't know, y'all. Leave me a comment and leave me in a comment, like, what is going on with 50 and Jim Jones and DJ Act and all these people, because I don't know what's going on, guys. This is crazy. Like, and 50 keep dropping bomb over and over on them. This is crazy, bro.
I refuse to believe that the rent was the only issue here. The man was doing renovations to the building. He was adding a lot of stuff to it. So I don't think he would do that to a space he's not able to afford. Exactly. Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of 50 Cent dropping this footage of Jim Jones crashing out? And how do you guys think he should handle this eviction? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Who do you call if you on a plane?
Depends on.
And you running the niggas and it turns into a pillow fight. Who do you call in?
That is wild, bro. That is wild.
That's a good question.
Who do you?
Actually, I'm gonna stop this video right here. Think I'm gonna go for the second one. The second one when he this is 50 Cent by Jim Jones podcast building and threaten violence if he doesn't fix the door.
Why they shot him 9 times. I see why somebody would want to relieve him of his soul on earth to get him up out of here. I can understand it now. 50 Cent is a demon. You guys can take that however you guys want to take it. Now, last night, I thought 50 Cent went overboard. Him posting the footage of Jim Jones kicking doors down at his podcast building, trying to get into his studio. I thought it was out of line and probably the worst thing that 50 Cent can possibly do to an enemy. But some way, somehow, things just got worse for Jim Jones. Y'all remember the landlord, Sam, that told 50 Cent that Jim Jones is a little bit late on his rent?
I want to rent it. And I said, okay, fine. Right? He's been saying this for since October. And so he keeps trying to build it, but he won't sign the lease. He's like, I don't like these terms. I want 6 months of build out and ridiculous bullshit. We also have a partnership agreement where half of what he's building now, his media, belongs to us. but he won't tell us how much he's making and doing all these things. So half of the content he's creating, if you want to buy that too, I'll sell you half the company. He's not a business. He's like insane. To me, it's worth very little to nothing. But if it works out for you, I just throw that in as a sweetener. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is he signed a lease with me. Right now he owes, I'm going to say it in a short way, at least $80,000, if not $180,000. The monthly rent on the old lease.
Yeah, him, this guy. Well, looks like he linked up with 50 Cent, and 50 Cent actually bought the building. Yeah, let me run that back for you guys. 50 Cent has officially purchased the building that Jim Jones records his podcast studio in. 50 Cent posted this picture with the owner of the building, Sam. He says, Sam is my partner. I own the joint. Now you're gonna fix every door you kick, or I'm gonna kick your ass, Jimmy. By Monday, you destroy my property. Then he goes on to prove he really does own the building by posting 30 different angles of Jim Jones kicking the doors down, like this shit was a Steven Spielberg movie.
Cut the lights off.
Cut the lights off. I'll stop the video here. Yeah, guys, this is wild. This doesn't look good, you know. I just hope the landlord, whatever 50, whatever, because this is a lawsuit right here. If it really got evicted, you know, so, and then you walked in the building and after you got evicted and kicked the door down, that's damaging properties and stuff. So that's damaging property, and I just hope man, I don't know what's going on, man. Anything Jim Jones is going through, man, I just hope everything worked out for him and he can figure everything out. I just hope so, like, because this doesn't look good, and you got 50, he doesn't make it better, he just keep posting videos everywhere, you know. Alright, guys, leave me in the comment what's going on, where the beef started. That's all I want to know. Leave me in the comment and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Yo, I'm gonna keep reacting and keep let me know. Also, let me the channel grow. Subscribe, everybody. Subscribe.